Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are excited for this one. I'm certainly very excited, as you can probably tell by the disgustingly big smile on my face. So this video is all about the company that's gonna be helping me out next year with regards to bikes and everything to do with cycling, which I'm really excited about. As you guys will know, triathlon is a stupidly expensive sport, so to have any sort of help one way or another is massive, and this company is really going to be helping me out. I'm going to be showing you who the company is, what they do, where they're based, and how they're going to be helping me out for next season. So no more time wasting, let's go! Socks! Check them out! These are stance socks from Urban Yard. Lovely, most comfortable socks I've ever had. They're amazing, and the t-shirt that I'm wearing, Parlay. Lovely. So the t-shirt and the socks are from Urban Yard, the place that's supporting me on the channel with all my casual wear. Go and check them out in the description below. There's links to their Instagram and website. They are doing some amazing Black Friday deals and some Christmas deals as well. So if you want to get anyone a present or yourself a present, then go and check them out in the description below.
Welcome to BW. I'm just going to show you around and show you the guys who are going to be helping out Harry for his new season next year. So come on in, this is our main sales area where we have a lot of the bikes. So we do some of the major brands, especially for triathlon. There's Cervelo, BMC, Argon, Scott, etc. So it's about 10 different brands that we cover. Lots of road, mountain bike and the time trial as well. So if you follow me through, this is some of our TT bikes we've got in at the moment, even though a bit early for the season in November, but we like to get stuff ready for people. So we've got the BMCs and Cervelos have rocked up already. Going through into our workshop, we've got our highly professional mechanics at the moment fixing a hybrid. Cut this bit, not something we anyway, so we have a full team mechanics here, and we support our customers to a high level. So we only actually service the bikes that we've sold, and so that we can help people out quickly. We don't believe in having big waiting lists for 3 or 4 weeks at a time, which other places do. When people need the bikes fixed, we have to get them done quickly. So that's what our customers expect. We want to give them a high standard of service for that. Come on upstairs. So this is where we do a lot of the technical stuff. This is Ollie, the director at BW, and what we do up here is we fit every single bike. So every bike that we sell, we want to do a proper fit on it. We don't believe in having a bike go out the door unless we fitted it. It will be one of the directors who will fit the bike every single time. Adjustments are made, stems, bar changes, even down to sort of crank length. That's all done. It's all done free of charge. That fit is done for free with every new bike. It's a big thing that we like to do. We also do standalone bike fits, so people come with their bike, wherever it's been bought, doesn't matter. We will make all those adjustments, and we use our own software here where they'll be filmed actually on the bike, and then we're able to draw the angles, etc. Make sure they're in a healthy position on the bike, and that's probably going to be the one that's going to give them the best performance anyway. So depending on people's age, what they do for a living, all that sort of stuff gets taken into account, and then we use our 20 years of experience to make sure that we get that right. We've probably covered somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 bike fits over the last 10 years. It's something that we studied with sports science years ago. So we feel in a good position to be able to give that high level of service. We also do fitness testing, been difficult with COVID, but we do the VO2 testing here, so we can set out getting all the measurements that people need, whether it's for the cycling, we can also do it for the running as well. So it really is a good place to come for a triathlete. We'll take you downstairs and show you what else we have on site. Well, actually, first of all, we've got one treatment room in here. This is a new one that we're just doing at the moment, which has a particularly nice view out the back of the shop. So when you come this way, you get to see one of the postcard views of Bristol with the bridge in the background, and we've got all the off-road riding out in Ashton Court, Lee Woods. You're straight onto the bike paths from here, so it's a brilliant place to get straight out on your new bike and go and test them. Then we go downstairs. This is our personal training area, which is My Life. It's a business we've had for over 20 years. And we cater for a lot of everyday people and athletes of all kinds. So and the trainers that have been here have gone and competed at a high level, whether it's running marathons around Mont Blanc, or we've got an ex-international gymnast. We've got my brother and myself, or Graham, who's done the Hawaii World Champs. So it's a few people who've kind of been there and done it, and we train a lot of people all over the world to be able to get the results they want. So we come on down this way.
I'm just saying to you what they said on the news.
So this is our gym area in here. It's a fantastic view out looking at the bridge again, and we're able to cover all the strength and conditioning type stuff we do. We do a lot of injury rehab here as well, and then you come through this way and into another treatment room. So I'm just filming you, and come through to one of our other treatment areas. So we have 2 physios on site, sports therapists, we have massage therapists, we can do acupuncture, all sorts of things that we can do. We're also, we have a nutritionist who comes in and helps us as well. So anything that needs to be covered will be covered in BW Cycling, and that's why we call ourselves the complete cycling experience. And we can help us at cycling, running, triathlon, whatever it might be. We're here for those endurance sports. So we're really pleased that Harry came to see us and asked us whether he could be one of our ambassadors. We have a number of different ambassadors. Some are triathletes, some are mountain bikers, and they're all extraordinary people, and we like to have them on board because it helps to inspire others. There's so many people that are going to make up the numbers at a triathlon. It's not all about the pro athletes, but we do need to help out the pro athletes to help inspire others. So Harry's going to be one of those people that's going to do it. He's got some fantastic results. He's done sub 4 for half Ironman, so he's getting into that pro field, and we're going to help him where we can. Unfortunately, we can't do the swimming bit, the cycling and the running, but we can help with some of our other spokes. So all the things we do with providing high quality bikes from some of our main sponsors. We've talked to Harry about Argon, which is quite appealing to him. We've got other brands like Scott here. We've got BMC for the tri stuff as well. Cervelo is a really big one as well for us. So we're a big dealer that's covering a big area. We're in Bristol. We want local people. Harry's local, and we're going to be able to help him so that he can use this as a facility to actually gain more knowledge and perform better when it comes to racing. So be able to use our workshop. The guys here are professional mechanics. They're good enough to go and work on any sort of World Cup circuit, and some of our mechanics have even gone and done that with other athletes that myself or Ollie coach. They've gone off and gone on the world tour. So we've got people here who can help with that, make sure the bike is absolutely tuned to perfection, which would be the same for any of our customers. We want everything to work. We always have a rule that it needs to be good enough for us to go and be able to race at a world level, and that's how a bike should leave the shop. Then we've got other facilities. We've got the bike fitting here, which we can help with, so we can do any fine tuning, we can experiment with things, we can look at different power outputs with different positions. We've got the VO2 testing, and then we've got the actual sports performance side of the strength and conditioning. We've got the physios here, the sports therapists, all that type of stuff. So if Harry gets any injuries, he can have access to use our clinic here to make sure that he's fit. And we see these as different spokes to helping people out. Each spoke of the wheel is part of a different discipline that we can do here. But as I said earlier, it's going to be down to Harry to do the hard bit when it comes to the training side of it. But yeah, we're pleased that we can partner with him. It's sometimes hard to find ambassadors, but with triathlon, it's really people coming to look at us. You've got numbers. It's if someone can do an Ironman in under 10 hours, and they can do a half Ironman under sort of 4.5 hours or something, then, and they're local, that's great. They're going to inspire the local clubs. We'd like to see them on our equipment and talking about BW cycling. It's part of our history. So myself and Ollie, the two directors. Ollie was a 3-time Olympian. He's probably done over 100 World Cup races on the mountain bike. Even he's dabbled with a bit of triathlon to have a go. I used to do the mountain bikes stuff as well with Ollie, and later did some triathlon at a world level, and would love to be able to go and do some more, but getting too old. Both of us are too old, so it's nice to be able to give some of our knowledge and experience to other people and inspire others to go and fulfill their dreams and full potential.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed that video, just giving you an insight into BW and who's supporting me next year. Really excited to be partnering with them. I really appreciate their support. I cannot wait to get my hands on a new bike. That's going to be amazing. As Andy mentioned, I'm kind of keen on the new Argon. It looks really nice, really triathlon specific. It just looks amazing, really. Now, with regards to when it's going to show up, we're not 100% sure. Hopefully early next year, but BW aren't too sure, Argon aren't too sure, and to be honest, it's neither of their fault. It's just the cycling industry at the minute, you know, because of COVID, things kind of fell to a halt, and hasn't kept up. So I think the whole cycling industry is like 18 months behind or so, which is crazy. So hopefully I'll be on a new bike next year. Fingers crossed, and I'm really excited to be partnering with them. Before this video ends, please do like the video, subscribe if you haven't done already, and comment in the comment section below what you thought of the video. I really appreciate the interaction on the channel, and hopefully we're going to be able to continue to grow the channel over the winter. So yeah, look forward to you joining the journey over the winter, and I will see you in the next video.